All right, Andrea, how are you doing with homework?
Um, um, the Rhine walking tour.
Yeah, well, homework from unit 4, 5, and 6. That's what I mean.
No.
Remember, you have homework lesson A, B, C, and D for every unit. What I am asking you is you are doing okay, you have all the homeworks in your workbook.
Yes. Uh,
Okay, so you have to send it to me on WhatsApp. You need to send me the pictures. That would be unit 4, 5, and 6. How many lessons do we have? You have here, we have 4 lessons, right? Lesson A, B, C, and D for each unit. So how many units do we have for each test, for each exam? 3 units. So that would be 4 for lesson 4, 4 for lesson 5, and 4 for lesson 6. That would be 12, right? No, yes, 12. So if you have it ready, you need to send it to me to my number on WhatsApp. Okay, let me give me 1 second. Let me try to open this. Did you understand what I said, Andrea, about the homework?
yes, teacher.
Okay, what are you going to do? Just to confirm. What are you supposed to do with homework?
Mm,
Or what will you do with homework?
Um, do the 3 lesson A, B, and C,
And D? It's 4 lessons.
and D. No.
Remember, we told this at the beginning when you start with us. For each unit, for each lesson we see in class, you have to do a homework. In your workbook, whenever you finish, when you do homework, you have to take a picture of your homework and send it to me on WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
So I need you to send your homework from unit 4, 5, and 6 as soon as possible for the evaluation. Remember, uh, let me show you here. Hold on. Remember, 30% is written test, right? Written test. written exam is 30%. 30% is the oral exam. Alejandra is here. Hello, Alejandra.
Hello, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Then you have 20% for attendance, that you're here every day. Attendance and punctuality, you're here on time. And you are 20% for homework. That makes a total of 100, right? So homework is very important. You send it to me. Of course, this is important. All of this is important. So the better you get in each exam, let's say an example. You have 50 questions, right, in the exam, but you have just, let's say, 36 correct answers. I think you know this system, this method. We always have it in the school, so it's the same for all the teachers. So it's 36 divided by 50. You got 72. 72. Then you multiply this by 0.30. Means you have 21 points. From 30, that's the maximum. 30% here, you have a total of 21, right? And then, of course, if I add, for example, you have 21 in the oral test, you have 25 in the written and the oral. You have a good attendance. You never miss any class. You have 20. You are good with the homework. You have another 20. How much is this? 20, 20, 20, 80, 5, and 6. 86. But if you miss classes or you don't do homework, that should be less. So the grade is less, or it's getting lower. I think Alejandra is familiar with this, right, Alejandra? Yes, Andrea?
Yes, teacher.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so it's very important you send the homework from unit 4. Remember, for each exam, each exam is 3 units. Tomorrow we have unit 4, 5, and 6. So what we're doing today is to review oops, sorry, Alejandra left. Because I was absent, if you remember, I was absent for 3 days. So teacher Jesus was with you. So I just want to make sure you already know this. This is unit 4. And you learn in unit in lesson A. Okay, can you read lesson A, please? Andrea?
Lesson A. Talk about giving and birthdays using belonging to and direct objects.
Yes, that's what you learn in this lesson. Lesson B. Can you read lesson B, please?
Lesson B. Talk about how you celebrate special days. Talk about plans using the present continuous or be going to.
Yes. Same, we continue here with the verb with be going to or present continuous. That's the grammar. Lesson C. Would you mind reading lesson C?
Use, Lesson C. Use vague expression like and everything. Give vague response like it depends if you're not sure how to answer.
Okay. Answer, not W, remember. Answer.
Answer.
Answer. And this is plural, so it's responses.
Yes.
Yes, singular is response, plural is responses. Yes?
Yes.
Responses, answer, 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 answer.
Answer.
Yes. All right. What about lesson D? Would you mind reading lesson D, please?
Okay. Lesson D. Read an article about tradition around the world. Write an invitation to a special event.
Yes, to a special event. Remember, lesson D in every unit, it's about reading comprehension, like skimming and scanning, and then about writing, right? Writing about the topic. So as you see, every unit, we have all the skills together. So that's what we did in lesson and unit 4. Let me give you little by little. We have this grammar, future with be going to, indirect objects. Be going to, indirect objects. I'm going to buy, Alejandra, are you still here? Alejandra, no, she's not here. Yeah, be going to, indirect object. It's example, this one. I'm going to buy something special. I'm going to buy my mother something special. So we have the object here in the middle. Here, that's what it means with object. Those are called, well, it's not the topic, but it's called transitive verbs. We are using this verb. I'm going to buy my mother something special. You are going to eat a present. Alicia isn't going to give them anything. That's from the example. Alejandra, you are here, right? Alejandra?
Yes, teacher. I have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Problem?
The internet, yeah. Okay, usually happens. Remember, we are just reviewing each lesson. Okay, you need to be ready for tomorrow. Then, so you learn this vocabulary. Alejandra, can you start reading in the vocabulary, please? This might be on the test, in the exam. Alejandra, would you mind, please?
Blood out candles on a cake.
Okay. Do you know the
Um,
meaning, right? Andrea, Alejandra? Blow out.
blow out,
This is blow out.
blow out
That's
candles.
okay. Continue.
Uh, exchange. Blow out for a romantic dinner.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so happy New Year.
Shout. Shout.
Shout,
Yes.
shout. Ex- exchange, right, right.
Exchange.
Exchange, right.
Rings. Exchange.
Ring,
Exchange.
exchange, ring. Go to see fireworks.
Yes.
Sing happy birthday.
Yes. Birthday. You're not
Birthday.
birthday. Birth. Remember, it's
Birth.
birth. You have a th sound. Birthday.
Birth. Birthday.
th sound. Birthday. Birthday. Birthday.
Birthday.
Please, Andrea, you can continue. Give someone
Give,
chocolates.
give some chocolate. Go try or treating. Wear a cap and gown. Get a degree or diploma. Have a reception. Wear a costume.
Okay, Andrea, read this one more time. Here.
Get a degree or diploma.
Get a degree,
Degree.
diploma,
Degree.
degree,
Degree.
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 What about this one?
Give someone chocolates.
Yeah, remember you have an object. Give someone
Give some
chocolates. And this one, you don't pronounce the O. The O is very soft, or maybe it's silent. Chocolates.
chocolate.
Chocolates, no O.
Uh,
Chocolates.
cho
Chocolates. Chocolates. It might,
chocolate.
there's no O here. Chocolates. Chocolates. Give someone chocolates.
Chocolate.
Yes. And this is wear a cap and
Go. Go.
gown.
Down.
Yes. Excellent. Remember, as soon as you advance and you start, keep in mind, remember that sometimes we make mistakes, of course. You have to make mistakes to learn, but sometimes you mispronounce. I mean, you don't have a good, you don't, let's say a word like this one, you don't remember the pronunciation, you forget. But try to repeat, 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 repeat. Repetition is the only way to learn something. And pronunciation is essential in English. I explained that to you. Why? Okay, let's continue. We have more grammar here. Present continuous for future. And be going to Alejandra. Are you still there? Okay, she left again. Is the internet? Okay, Andrea, would you please read?
You can. Okay. You can use the present continuous or be going to talk about plans. The present continuous is often used for plans with specific times or places.
Okay. This is used, no E, no E, no use it, used.
Used.
Do you see the ending? Used for plans with a specific times or places. Excellent. Well, you remember you saw this the present continuous or we're going to about future plans. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? We use present continuous when you have when you mention for future plans when you mention the time or the date or the event you're going to do. Like if I tell you we are having dinner, I am having dinner tonight. I am having dinner tonight. I am watching a movie later. I am visiting my family next weekend. Yes, I have to mention I have to mention the time expression. It means even though you're using present continuous with ing, but if I say I'm having dinner, means I am having dinner now, right? It's happening now. I'm having dinner, period. I am having dinner now. Well, but if I say I am having dinner tonight, it's future. See the difference?
Yes, teacher.
The other way is I'm going to have dinner tonight. I'm
Mm,
going to have dinner tonight at the uh, uh, well, I forgot the names of the restaurants here in Acapulco. Cucaburra, let's say Cucaburra. I like nice fancy restaurants. Uh, well, that's about be going to present continuous. That's in this part. Okay, okay. Let's see. Here, will you mind? Will you please read the common errors, Andrea?
Common errors. Remember to use a form of be with going to and the present continuous. We're we're going to meet to we're going to meet some friends. Not we're going to meet. We're meeting some friends. No, we're meeting.
Yes. So what it means here is you need the verb be in both. You need to use a verb be. If you're going to use going, you need the verb be. If you don't use the verb be or the be verb, it's wrong. That's what it means. Like here, you use the contraction like we're, or we are. Then you have here when you use be going to for predictions, it's going to be, oh, it's going to be bad. Oh, it's going to be boring. But in this case, it says it's going to be fun. We don't say it's being fun. It's going to be fun if it's for future predictions. Normally, when you use this, it's being fun. You don't say it's being fun. You say, this is fun. That's something different, totally different. Alejandra, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Same with the other ones. It's going to snow tomorrow. Prediction. It is snowing tomorrow. It is snowing tomorrow. Well, in this one, I have a doubt. It is snowing tomorrow around noon. Well, I don't want to enter in. I don't want to go in details with this one, but I think this one is correct. It is snowing tomorrow around noon. A prediction. Anyway, question, Alejandra and Andrea. In the three units, 4, 5, and 6, is there one that was it more difficult for you to understand? Talking about grammar. Andrea and Alejandra?
And no, teacher, I understand.
Okay. Alejandra, what about you?
No teacher. The topic is
You understood all the topics. Great.
the topic is I understand. Understand.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, this is just from the book. Then we have some exercises from the other book. By the way, talking about that, have you had any chance to go to log in to the Cambridge platform? Andrea and Alejandra? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, remember it's very important to use the tools the school is giving you. That's another way to 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 exercise what you learn during every class. Same, we have unit 5, same, lesson A, B, C, and D. We have the grammar, like be born. Remember, this is one of the mistakes we do when we use born. Usually born is using past, and we use verb be. I was born, she was born, he was born, right? Unless you say a baby is born every minute. That's a different thing. So in this case, be born, simple past, and time expressions. Okie dokie. Andrea, would you mind reading here these sentences?
Uh, where were you born? I was born in Sao Paulo. I wasn't born in Seattle.
Yes. Alejandra, this one, please.
Um, where were your parents born? They were born in Hong Kong. They weren't born in the United States.
Okay, Andrea, please here.
How long did you live? How long did you live in Sao Paulo? We lived there until I was 6. From nine from 19 nine, from 1995 to 2001. We didn't leave. We didn't leave until 2001 that we come to the US.
Yes, here we are learning these expressions, right? Until, from 1995 to 2001. We have more until, then, Remember, in conversation sometimes instead of say until, just in conversation when it's informal, you say till. Alejandra, please here. Alejandra?
Mm, when, when, Tim, can you hear?
Yes.
When did they come here? They come here about three years ago. They come when Ling was 16.
Yes. Just remember this is came,
Came,
past tense, present. Well, this is a base verb, come. When did they come here? We are using come here, the base verb, because we have an auxiliary that's did for the past tense, right?
and
Did. When did they come here? They came, then they used the simple past. They came here about 3 years ago. The same with this word, Alejandra, three, not three.
three,
It's not too
three,
strong, not three,
three,
three. Soft, nice and soft. Easy, three, three,
three, three, three,
three,
three,
three.
three, three,
Yes. Poquito de aire. You blow some air. Three, three. Not three, like strong. Three, that's árbol. Three, 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 three. You need to practice. The same, Andrea. The TH sound, this sound
Yes,
is the most, like you have to practice. It's not difficult, but you need to practice. 3 years ago, 3 years ago. Then when you practice and then it became natural when you say it. I mean, you don't sound like forced. Anyway, please, Andrea, will you please read this one? Did you?
did you live there for a long time? Yes, I did. I lived there for 6 years. No, I didn't. I didn't live there long.
Yes, that's one of the things that you have to do when you have yes or no questions. You need to respond, oh, yes, I do. Yes, I did. Period. Punto. And then continue with the extra information. Sometimes you just say yes. I mean, that's the formal way to learn, right? Sometimes you say yeah, yeah. But that's after you learn this, when you use it in a conversation. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. That's why it's in parentheses. Excellent. Um, Alejandra, please.
Did
Here.
did she move here last year? Yes, she did. She moved in May. No, she didn't. She moved in 2011.
Yes, she moved. Well, no, she moved. Moved. She moved in May.
Moved
She
in
moved
May.
in 2011
Mm,
or 2011. Okay, remember
Move,
also when we use some verbs in past tense, not all of them sounds, the ending sounds like ed, move it. We have some
move,
like wanted, visited, etc. She moved in May. She moved in May. She moved in 2011. Moved, moved, moved.
move,
Remember, we have a D sound, or we have a T sound, or we have the ed sound. And that's what we learn how to, when we use years, You saw this 1906, 1988, 2007 to 2015, 2 and 2. Okay, let's see. Andrea, can you read the years, please? Here.
Saying years. 1906, 1988, 2007, 2015.
Yes, excellent. Andrea, common errors, please. I mean, sorry, Alejandra.
Common errors. Don't confuse before and ago. We moved here 6 years ago. Not we moved here before 6 years. Or we moved here 6 years before.
Yes, moved, not
Move.
moved, moved.
Move.
Yeah, moved, moved. Okay, let me see how much we have. Yeah, we are almost done. I mean, from the book, the terminers. We have general determiners for students, Canadians, specific, the students in my class, my friends, with pronouns. I'm sorry. Okay, Andrea, will you please start reading here?
Grammar, determiners, general, students, Canadians. All children learn a language. Most Canadians need French. Some students take Spanish. A few people are good at Latin. No students like exams.
Alejandra, please.
Um, specific, the students in my class, my friends. All of the children in town take English. Most of the people in my office know French. Some of the students in my class take Greek. Uh, a few, a few of my classmates got us. None of my friends failed the exam.
Yeah, so you see the difference here. This is general, when you don't have the of, all children learn a language. When you have to be specific. All of the children in my town take English. This is general. All children learn a language. All of the children in my town take English classes. Let's say most Canadians need French. Most of the people in my office know French. This is Canadians, Andrea. Canadians.
Canadians.
Yeah.
Canadians. Okay.
So saying some students take Spanish, some of the students in my class take Greek. So the only word we are adding here, you see, right? It's of. Some of the students, and then the complement of the sentence is more specific. In my office, no French. In my class, take Greece. In my town, take English. They are specific. This is general, right? You don't say where or when or how. All children learn language. Most Canadians need French, etc. All right, let's continue, please. We saw this. That's from Unit 5. And then we have the last one, Unit 6, around town. This is what we learned in Unit 6. Andrea, we mind reading lesson A, please.
Lesson A. Ask about neighborhood places with is there and are there. Say what places are with expression like next to, between, etc. etc.
Etc. Yeah. Preposition of place, right? Remember from that's from level 1, next to, between, underneath, beside, besides to, etc. So the main topic here was, is there, are there, and we learned this in level 1. So in this case, we are focusing on questions. Is there singular, are there plural? Remember when we were asking for directions to go to some places? Is there a cafeteria near here? Are there some museums around the town? Etc. Alejandra, please, lesson B.
Lesson B. Ask for and give directions. Um, Offer and ask for Halloween con and cold.
Could,
Good.
can, could.
Can and good.
Yes. Andrea, lesson C, please.
Lesson C. Check information by repairing words or using expression like excuse me, ask, hecho, hecho,
Echo.
echo, ask, echo, question like it's where to check information.
Yeah, when we repeat part of this, the question, that's why it's echo. We repeat what you are being asked. In this one, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this is very important. Well, you know that, and you do it. So I don't have any problem with you. You're going to make a question to anyone, you always say, excuse me. And when you need repetition, because you didn't hear, you say, excuse me. You don't say, what? You have different forms to say, excuse me. Can you repeat that? Can you say again? But it's not what. You never say what. That's not appropriate. It's kind of rude. Lesson D, please, Alejandra.
Lesson D. Read. Perdón. Ask. Sí, lesson D, ¿no?
Lesson D.
Lesson D. Read an online guide to Istanbul. Istanbul. Write a walking tour guide.
Yeah, talking about this, I asked you yesterday, writing a walking tour guide from your city, even while you weren't here, Alejandra, uh, from your city, it could be Acapulco, it could be Puebla, um, Ixtlahuaca, anywhere where you are. So you have an example in the book. So what's part of your homework? Remember, you have to write something in every lesson. I need to see you writing. You have to develop your writing. So you need to write something about your place. Do you remember, Andrea? Were you here yesterday?
Yes, teacher.
Did you write something or not?
Yeah, yes, I write
You
something.
wrote?
I wrote.
Yes, I wrote.
I wrote.
Yes, remember also, Andrea and Alejandra, whenever you speak, you need to use the correct tense.
Yes, teacher.
Present or past, depending. Yeah, well, whenever you send me the homework, Andrea, include the picture of your writing. So I need to check it out. I need to
Okay.
look what you wrote. Alejandra, the same for you, please. I know you're always busy. You're always busy with schools and stuff, but you need to write. You need to write something.
Okay.
Check lesson D, the ending. Um, so the assignment was to write something about your city, following the examples and the help note. So you need to send it to me with your homework. Okay, this is what we were talking about before. Is there, are there. Location expressions. Let's see, right and left. Andrea, you read left. Alejandra, you read right. Andrea, please, here.
Okay. Is there a cafe with free Wi-Fi near here? Yes, there is. There is one on my street. No, there isn't. There isn't one in this neighborhood.
Yeah, we are replacing one for the subject. One is means cafe, right?
Right.
There is one on Main Street. Instead of cafe, we say one. And we are talking about singular. Remember, is for singular. And whenever you say there is, yes or no question, yes, there is, and then you have a period, and then you add the extra information. No, there isn't, period. Alejandra, please.
Are there any cash machines near here? Yes, there are. There are some outside the bank. No, there aren't. There aren't any
Nearby,
nearby.
yes. All right, remember we are talking about plural, right? Here, machines. That's why we use are. Yes, there are, period. There are some outside the bank. No, there aren't. There aren't any. Same, some, and any are replacing cash machine. We saw this, I think was last, I don't remember what unit, but we saw this some and any. We said that some is used for um, affirmative sentences. Let's make it shorter sentences. And any is for questions, question sentences, or negative, right? So you should know the difference. Even though in conversations, we can use some or any. Like when you say, do you have, well, you don't have any questions here. That is a topic we saw a long time ago. Just trying to remember. or to remind you what you have to do with this some or any. Remember the use of this, they have a special topic, some and any. But in this case, we are talking about use about is there or are there, and locations expressions, singular and plural. All right, questions?
No, teacher.
No, okay. Give me 1 second. We are about to finish. Well, we finished with the book. Just remember, it's just 3 units. Um, is you already checked the book? Okay, it's just loading. Just give me 1 minute, please. All right. Can you see um, the book, my screen? Andrea, Alejandra,
Yes, teacher.
what do you
Yes,
see on the screen? Okay, we have the checkpoint. That's a review, unit 4 to 6. The first example, you need to unscramble sentences. They are scrambled. Scramble is when they are all mixed. Like the eggs, when you make some eggs, you make scrambled eggs. They are all mixed together. So you need to unscramble, right? The opposite. Number 1 is this example. What are you doing next weekend? Let's see. Um, Alejandra, can you do number 2?
Um, are are you mm, going going to go shopping after class?
Yes, excellent. Andrea?
Is it rain? It mm, going to rain tomorrow? No.
Is it going to rain tomorrow? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? Is it going to rain tomorrow? Is it going to rain tomorrow? Alejandra, please. Good. Excellent.
Mm,
4.
did did you move mm, from city
Do you move from?
city
Another is okay.
city
Do you move from another here city? Did you move?
from um from
Have to work.
city another here.
Do you think this is correct? Did you move from city another here? Pay attention and take a look. Do you move?
Mm, do you move another? You move another? Did did you move another? Another?
Do you move? Okay, you can do it. You know this. Do you move? Do you move from?
Did you move from? Did you Siri?
Do you move from
Siri.
city?
Did you from? No, sería. Did you move from another here city? Did you move from another here city?
Do you move from here? Do you move from here? Or do you move from city?
No. No. Did you move from another here city?
Yes, city here. Did you move from another city here? Or did you move? here from another city? All right, what about next one? Good job, Andrea, Alejandra. Number 5, Andrea.
Where did you go on vacation last year?
Where
Where
did
did
you
you go on vacation?
Where did you go on vacation last year? Yes. Okay. 6, Alejandra.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Yes. What was your favorite subject in school? Excellent. Number 7, the last one, is Andrea.
Are uh, there a, a lot of fun places in your neighborhood?
Yes, in your neighborhood. Excellent. Okay, we missed this one, Andrea. I think I did it with you. I was it. Where did you go on vacation, right?
Yeah,
Last year. I didn't change here, but it's okay.
yeah.
Where did you go on vacation last year? Excellent. So this is just a review of how you arrange sentences. That's proofs that you have the knowledge. When you use the subject, you use the verb, etc. Okay, just give me 1 second. It's 10:19. We are almost done. Just trying to finish this exercise. And let's get ready. Okay, what can you remember? Complete the chart. This is what from the lesson 4. In lesson 4, unit 4. Holidays and special days, celebrations with family and friends, places in town, and school subjects. This is vocabulary. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bank. Where should I put bank?
Places in town.
Yes, places in town. Drama.
School
School
subject.
subjects.
Subjects. My dad is German.
Celebration with family and friends.
Yes. Chemistry.
School subjects.
Now you read, please. Andrea,
School subjects.
history. You
History.
read the name and I drag it here.
Okay.
Alejandra,
Museum. Place in town.
places.
In town.
Andrea,
My sister's engagement celebrations with family and friends.
engagement.
Engagement.
Yes. Alejandra,
My brother wedding celebration with my family and my friends.
Andrea,
Economics. School subjects.
Alejandra,
Biology school subjects.
biology.
Biology.
Yes. Andrea,
My best friend's graduation celebration with family and friends.
Alejandra,
Gas station. Place in town.
okay, it's not a gas station. Gas station.
Gas station.
Gas station. Like you put the S together. Gas station. Gas station.
Gas station.
Okay. My birthday.
Celebration with family and friends.
Alejandra,
Stadium. Place and town.
Andrea,
Valentine's Day, holidays and special days.
Alejandra,
New Year's Day. Holidays and special day.
okay, and the last one, Andrea.
Halloween, holidays and special days.
Yes, excellent. Halloween,
Halloween.
Halloween. Yes, everybody likes Halloween, right? For the trick and treat.
Yeah, trick and treat.
The costumes, costumes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, get it right. Complete the sentences, use the words in the box. Okay, let's do it together, please. Number 1, Alejandra.
What's your city and your neighborhood like?
Yes, neighborhood life. Andrea, number 2.
Are you going to any birthday parties? I mean, weddings this year?
Can you give me directions to a bank around here? I mean, a post office.
All right, number 4, Andrea.
Where did you learn to walk? I mean, when did you learn to swim?
Yeah, remember we used, I mean, when you try to explain something. In this case, more information or being more specific. So sometimes when we make mistakes. Number 5.
What was your worst, I mean best subject in school?
What was your worst? I
I
mean,
mean best.
best, best subject. Okay, great. Okay, let the last one and then we stop here. Okay, so let's try to do it. Put the sentence in the correct order to make a conversation. See? In the correct sequence, correct order. Let's, number 1, take a look.
What what's your city? I mean your neighborhood like uh,
Well, I like it. mm, a lot of cafes and restaurants.
Okay, what's your city, I mean your neighborhood like? What is the second one?
well like
Yeah.
it there's a lot to do. We have a lot of coffee or cafes and restaurants in evening. Después sería
Okay, do you think it's this one? Well, I like it. Or a lot of cafes and restaurants. Remember in the first one, your neighborhood like. We are not using like as a verb. We are asking for a description. So is this one, the second one, or this one?
The second one.
This one? Well, I like it.
no. La última, a lot of coffees and restaurants, place to head.
Yeah, remember we are asking for a description.
Yeah.
Luego
Uh,
sería,
I
I'm
am
sorry, a lot of what?
A lot of what?
mm, well, I like it. There is a lot to do. We have a lot of cafe and restaurant and everything.
This one, I'm sorry, a lot of what?
Mm, mm,
I'm sorry, a lot of what? Then you continue well.
well, I like. Um,
What is next after a lot of what?
mm, well, I like it. There's a lot to do. Mm,
Okay, so that's next. What is next after this one? Well, I like it. There's a lot to do. We have a lot of cafes and restaurants and everything.
our galleries.
So we don't change anything, just like this. Alejandra?
Mm, sería a lot of cafés, restaurantes, places, um, or a gallery place where people garden to look art. They are really great. In this position, I'm sorry, a lot of what?
Okay, let's check the answers. What is one? Let's show the answers. What's your city? I mean, your neighborhood like? Well, I like it. There is a lot to do. We have a lot of cafe, restaurants, and everything. I'm sorry, a lot of what? A lot of cafes and restaurants. There are art galleries too. Art galleries, places where people gather to look at art. They are really great. That should be this the correct order. You see, the first one is okay. The second one should be this one. Remember, you have to start again. You have to start again. But right now it's 10:33. We don't have more time. So you can do it at home. You can practice with the review. Remember, it's checkpoint from 9. I mean 4 to 6. Okay. Questions?
No, teacher.
No. Okay. So see you tomorrow for the exam. Please be on time. Be on time so you can have time to finish it. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Right, teacher.
Have a wonderful day. Please keep in mind about the exam and everything is going to be okay.
Okay, teacher.
Yes,
Bye.
no problem. Thank you very much. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
teacher.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Miguel. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.